Previously on Dragons.
It's got a bunch of symbols on it. A square with a circle with a triangle, what looks to be a tree. There's an S, and at the point of each of the ends of the S is a circle. One is sort of like a large circle, and inside that circle is like a Z that is of a triangle, but it's pointing downwards. A large circle. Then inside that circle are 3 circles in the shape, sort of like a triangle, but they're also connected by a circle. So you head towards this the school, and it's quite a small, small building, and there are a few trees growing about the place.
What, inside the building?
No, it's just around. You haven't entered the building yet.
Okay.
But sort of around these worn steps that ascend into an archway that forms an entrance. And there's also a
punch open the door.
Obelisk, the same obelisk sort that you saw with all the different.
So all the symbols are on there.
All the symbols
are on there as well. Okay.
What's the one at the top?
One at the top is the balloon.
The balloon.
The balloon.
First eye. So that's right at the top. Yeah.
The upside down teardrop eye.
So that's at the top. So
Yeah.
The first eye is at the top.
And then what was the one at the bottom?
At the bottom
Was
I think the circle one
with the 3 circles inside of it connected with a circle.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Cool. You heading in?
Yep.
Yes, let's go.
Cool. So you head.
sorry. Is
Yeah.
on the thing? Is it any of them more marked out, like more bolder of which one it is, or is it just all of them are all the same?
all of them.
Okay, that's cool.
Cool. Cool. As you walk in, you're sort of met with a quite thin hallway. Pardon me. And the walls of this rubble-strewn corridor are carved with really intricately carved with just these tentacles, all made of stone, and sort of.
The dude still was here.
Yes, and sort of slits in the wall are spaced along them every say 5 feet, but the walls are also sort of covered in these cobwebs that sort of drape over all these holes, sort of curtains, and they go from the ceiling to the floor.
Okay, I'm gonna do something quickly.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, guys, this doesn't look very safe. Does anyone else agree on this one?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck knowledge!
Fork knowledge.
Yes.
Fork knowledge.
Which is what, investigation? Or... I find no traps.
No traps.
I'm gonna do an investigation as well.
Cool.
Oh, should I do that or just... Okay. 5.
5. You see no traps.
Cool.
I see no traps. I'm not even going to bother rolling. I'm going to walk on.
Oh, fuck.
Cool.
Okay.
You walk through. Nothing happens.
What are you going to turn around for? Come on.
Well, let us go.
I'm gonna walk, but I'm gonna just keep looking the whole time and see if there's anything. I can see anything along the floor, like any wires or any loose stones or anything like that.
You don't see anything. But you
until
no. But you head through this corridor, and you end up in quite a large square room, and excuse me, keep burping. And in the middle of this room is a pedestal, and on top of that pedestal is quite a thick metal shape. Sort of just resting on top of it, and it looks to be in the shape of a question mark. And 12 statues of these like warriors sort of jut from the surrounding walls, and they're all pointing a bow and arrow at this pedestal.
It's the bow and arrow, but other bows and arrows that got arrows in them?
Yes.
Okay.
Who wants to improvise a lasso?
I can do something to help us, possibly, if I have an idea.
Mage hand?
So it's just, there's a question mark on there, yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing else. Okay, I'm going to go up to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to stand on the spot. Is it like on the floor, or is it raised, or is it?
It's raised. It's like waist height.
Okay.
Be careful.
So it's like pretty high up above me.
This whole place screams trap to me.
Yeah.
I have not checked, but I'm just getting. I have a feeling.
So I want to cast Pass Without a Trace for 1.
Okay.
So that's plus 10 to any dexterity, no, that's stealth. What am I doing that for? No, fuck that. Can we check the room apart from anything else?
Of course, yeah.
Can I check like the table-y type thing?
Yeah.
That's okay.
It is a pedestal, and it's got a thing on it.
Okay. So, guys, this has a question mark on, and
I think they can all see it.
we might have to ask it something,
A reverse question.
possibly, or just a question.
Hi, how are you?
All I have a feeling is just 12 bows and arrows just shoots off at once and just pierce us all into pieces.
Nothing happens.
But that is also, you are how? Backwards. So there we go.
I end up walking
Nothing happens.
End up walking in a circle at the edge. Do not go up. Do not go up.
Don't fall asleep.
I'm thinking either asking.
I think we should take it off the pedestal, but we should also be prepared to run away very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if we disarm the
I have an
statues
idea.
as well?
Yeah.
I would like to shoot an arrow at the question mark.
Okay.
And see if I can knock it off the pedestal.
Okay.
Standing safely out of the distance.
Of all 12 bows.
Of all 12. So I am not in their
Okay. Yeah.
imminent vicinity.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah. Roll dex, I guess it would be. How good you are at aiming and being able to.
Or just attacking.
Yeah.
Gives me a long bow.
Long bow.
18 to hit.
18. Cool. Your arrow hits this thing.
With precise accuracy.
And it sort of like bounces off the pedestal, off the wall, and onto the floor. And as that happens, all the statues like follow it and aim it to the floor.
Also, they have not yet fired.
No.
They just wait. Now they're
So
focusing on that one arrow on the floor.
The metal
This is a well-meant
thing.
trap.
The metal thing.
Oh, okay. So if it.
So they will attack us if we pick it up, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got an idea. Hang on. Everyone, let's stand back to the entrance of this room.
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly use Water Whip to grab it.
It's now behind the pedestal.
It's got a distance of 25
But it's
feet.
behind the pedestal. You can't go round.
Can't stop.
Oh, yeah.
Sure it can. Water has many forms. Alright, shit. Okay.
I don't know mage hand. I don't know anything like that. Right. Who's up for sacrificing St. Thomas? I'm only joking.
Fuck that!
He's got the highest AC for one.
Yeah,
And
but
he's pretty
these-
quick as well.
Yeah, but these arrows might be piercing. I mean, they're stone, aren't they?
True.
They could hit metal hard.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, you've got your shield.
I do, but there's only +1. So I could make it I could give it to Sir Thomas, but he can't carry it, can he?
Nah.
So that would be... He could have an AC of 20.
Unless he's now becoming a slow tortoise.
Are you guys waiting in the corridor or are you in the room?
The corridor.
Corridor. So you're just all like clambering around, just like.
My cunning plan to knock it off the pedestal did not quite work. But it has revealed useful information, I think, about the nature of the trap.
Okay.
I haven't got anything to pick up shit.
No. I do not want to be peppered with arrows. I like peppering other people with arrows.
Alright, run and grab it and go. I'm thinking that's the best option. Or all four of us run it at once. They can't, there'll be like 4, or is it 2 on each?
Sir Thomas and you can shield us with your mighty shields.
Or just, we all run in, not all 12 of them are going to face just one, I hope they don't all face one person at one time. Because if not, that person's dead. I say that now, that sounds the worst.
So they are all aiming at the question mark, which is on the floor.
Yeah. So we could literally just run in, grab the question mark, chuck it to the next person, chuck it to the next person. Chuck it to the
I
next
have
person.
dodge.
Okay.
Can I spend a key point to activate dodge? Grab the question mark and then just avoid all of the
Well, dodge just lowers the.
Gives you a disadvantage on.
Is it disadvantage? I thought it just like takes away a few.
I can't remember.
What does it say?
Hang on a minute.
I thought like the damage
Takes
is
half
reduced.
damage. I think
Or
it's
like
evasion
you
or
roll.
dodge.
Yeah, it could be evasion.
Evasion or dodge takes half damage.
Or like you roll a dice and whatever you get, that minuses.
How big are the statues and how big are the arrows?
They're
Are they human-sized and
they're
proper-sized arrows?
slightly bigger than human-sized statues.
So they are bigger than the my arrows.
Just only a bit bigger.
Hey, Elvis. Don't you have like a thing with which you can catch arrows?
Can you catch 12?
Deflect missiles.
Yeah, it's all key points.
I definitely think he should pick up the
Jeez, guys, thanks.
Oh no, it is because you are the.
I've got yeah.
Yeah, the one with like 80 health.
Oh yeah,
You are the
dodge,
swiftest and most skilled of us all.
Yeah, so for dodge, any attack roll is with disadvantage.
Right. Okay. All right. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
How
gonna go in
much
there.
your speed as well? Is it
45.
Oh,
Speed is 45.
Cool.
okay.
So.
I want to see if I can cast anything beforehand that would actually help.
Okay, so how many key points am I spending here?
Well, you just be able to do like dodge at
Dodge.
time.
You mean evasion?
No, you don't have evasion. You have dodge.
I've got evasion.
You have evasion.
And just set it to it. Oh, an effect that causes me to make a dexterity saving throw, which is not the same thing.
So I can run very fast,
Yes.
but I do not know if this will help me evade the hail of arrows. They will hit me before.
But I need someone.
I mean, I could just pick it up and run away very fast.
Yeah, you could try that.
Okay, I'm going to stealth. I would like to stealth up to the.
Okay.
Can I do the beforehand? Then can I cast pass without a trace?
Yeah.
So that's plus 10 to stealth. If I'm trying to stealthily do it.
Cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Plus 10 to stealth.
Plus 10 to stealth. Yeah.
Okay, so that is 31.
Cool. You get up to the question mark.
Okay.
They're still just pointing.
If you
it
need
at
to,
the
just
question mark.
chuck. When you grab it, just chuck it straight at us.
Alright.
Just chuck it at me. I'll use my water whip to catch it and bring it back to me.
Alright, I would like to pick it up and run very, very fast.
Okay.
I would like to double move using feline agility and move 120 feet.
Okay, right. Let's do that. A lot of stuff happens in that moment.
No doubt.
Shit, okay.
You pick up this thing, and suddenly it just vanishes in your hand. And,
Run away!
I'm going to do it. I'll roll it at disadvantage. You're running away. And good job, because that was a natural 20.
Fuck.
That was a 2.
Phew. Okay.
So you do manage to get back into the corridor. While you just hear like a bunch of arrows.
Do.
So,
My friends, my attempt to reclaim the question mark was
Where's the question?
met with mixed success.
What the fuck is that?
I am not dead, but I do not have the question mark.
Why did you drop it?
No, it dissolved in my hand, which was most unfortunate.
Oh.
I like go to check his hand or just check and see if it's like printed on him anywhere.
no, it's not really.
No. Cool.
Is it on his back?
No,
His unshaven cat back.
Has it returned to the pedestal?
no, it hasn't.
It's
in the bag.
just gone completely.
Bag? Check the bag. Possibly.
Bag of holding? Bag of holding? Bag?
I suspect it is not in the bag of holding, but I will check.
It's not in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Damn it.
Well, this has been fun. Next house?
You said there was pedestals somewhere.
No, it's
No,
not
the
pedestals.
pedestals. Was there another pedestals anywhere else? No. Okay, cool. That's me just being
So we had the corridor with the tentacles and the pedestal, and that was all that was in the school.
There's the holes in the wall.
Is there anything in the
Oh,
holes?
this is when
Eject.
we stealth. This is
You
when we
eject.
stealth.
Okay.
Oh, I've got a +7 to my stealth as well. Shall I?
Well, not to Vegas.
I'm going to investigate.
Investigate.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
10.
10. You see that the holes aren't filled with anything. That's all you see with a 10.
That is...
What holes? Sorry.
The holes in the wall.
So
Right.
invisible snakes.
No, not again!
Why did it have to be invisible snakes?
Achoo!
So, I mean, how are they deep holes? Or?
No, they're not. They're not deep.
So they're just holes with nothing in them
Holes with nothing in them.
that I can perceive.
Well,
Can I punch?
Can I punch the holes? Punch, 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 block them all up. Here we go.
Is this like whack-a-mole or whack-a-snake in the wall? Or can I just punch next to the holes, and then with that impact it will follow through all the cracks in the holes and then cut?
You can
cause
try
them-
roll for damage.
Don't be a natural 20. Oh
It's a
my
natural
god.
20.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Brilliant. Cool. Cool. You which side are you punching?
Right is right, so I'll go left.
Okay. Awesome. You punch a hole in the wall. So you punch through this wall, and what
Punch
you
back.
see is a statue of this sort of thin-looking creature with giant wings and tentacle for a mouth. But actually, the statue is missing its head, which is lying broken on the floor.
Then how do we know it's got the tentacles on its face then?
Because it's sort of like slightly
side.
broken on the floor.
Oh, okay.
And it's lying next to a metal piece that looks like a question mark.
There it is.
How did it come to be here?
Quickly, take it.
Shall we put the head back on the statue?
It's already crumpled.
Yeah.
We might as well get fantasy super glue.
If I ask you a question.
I'm gonna grab it.
Cool. You grab it, and it just disappears in your hand.
God damn it!
Did I look back into the fingers on the pedestal?
It's nowhere.
Okay. I'm gonna break down the other wall.
Okay. Roll.
No. Wait, no, I got a 10.
No.
No. Okay. This one is apparently made of steel. Oh, my wrist!
Or you just weren't as strong on that punch.
I didn't really feel like putting any effort.
We could try and just... Let's go to the statue at least. And see if there's anything around the statue.
Cool. Make an investigation.
11.
11. No, there's nothing.
Would the head fit back on me?
Not really perfectly because it's been broken after the fall, so it's not like a clean cut or.
Can I check and see if there's any magical energy coming off the statue?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Let's go to the jail. What was good?
So the jail.
The jail now.
Just don't bother. It's
There we
going
go.
outside.
There we go. We maybe just walk to the entrance and see if it's there, because it keeps jumping back and forth. It could be along the hallway. Are we still stood out the hallway, or are we in like a little cubby hole?
Or is it leading us somewhere?
Wherever.
I want to be in the hallway. Can I see it
hallway?
along the floor?
I can't see. No.
I think we should try and head back then. It could be outside or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Let's go out.
Yeah.
There's the courthouse, prison, swimming pool, night, club, and
can
orphanage.
try and stealthily try and get out of here as quick as possible.
Yeah, well, you're heading out to the front. There's nothing that you saw anyway. So yeah.
Cool.
You're outside of the school.
Nothing there.
You see nothing.
Cool.
Damn it.
Can we go in?
Yeah. Well, where you came
Again?
from.
So were we just at the courthouse or the school?
You're at the school.
Okay, cool.
Where are we going next?
We wrote
Prison.
prison. Let's go to prison.
Prison.
Take me to prison.
Take me to prison. Okay, right. You head into this sort of like circular building, and you head down these stone steps, and they descend into like a 15-foot high moss-covered room. 4 statues of just men stand in alcoves, sort of either side, overlooking a sort of like barred pit on the floor. Each statue looks like it was meant to be holding like a spear, but like they look like they're about to like jab into something, but there's no spear in any of the
Well, that is good.
person's hands.
They're just shaking their fists. I'll get you, crazy kids!
On the far side of this room is a pedestal. There's nothing on it, and yeah.
What is... Well, can we go over and look in the pit?
Yes, of course.
What is in the pit?
There, what looks to be just another room inside a room below.
So could we get down into it, or do the bars
Yeah.
prevent
Is
it?
it like stairs down?
I can make an investigation or perception rather. Perception.
That is my jam.
Perception. 16.
16. Awesome.
21.
21. Brilliant.
7.
While Elvis is trying to like jam his head in the through the gate in the floor rather, Melissa, you see there sort of like a part of the wall at the back just seems to be slightly off kilter.
There's something over here, guys.
Oh, is it a secret
Wait,
door?
hold on! I've almost got through it! Fuck it.
You're still there. And so you guys head, open this secret door and you head down some stairs and it sort of leads around. And eventually you end up in quite a large room with light coming down from the ceiling, as well as you can see Elvis's head between the bars, just looking down on you.
We have found the way to get in here.
Yes. And on the other side of the room are 4 cells.
Plant cells?
No, like jail cells.
Can we see?
Are they locked?
They are.
Is there anything that we can see?
Through the bars.
Yeah.
Yes, there are 4 looking humanoids.
They are looking at us.
Yes.
They
And they
are
get-
large.
About a little bit larger than you.
Okay.
And they're each holding
Wait, then
a spear.
Melissa.
And Tibet.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And did you follow Melissa?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
No, I'm still trying to get through
Yeah,
that.
you're still trying to-
Hello, my friends!
they get very, very angry. They're banging their spears against the
Do you want to come out?
Don't let them out!
They're just like.
When you say humanoids, do we know what kind of humanoid they are?
I'm going to say. What do I have here?
Tiefling.
But you have said the magic word humanoid.
Yeah. Yeah. So essentially, they're sort of these clay-looking gladiator type things. That pretty much humanoid. Yes.
Behind bars.
Yes.
Okay. Punch.
You're stuck.
Oh. Hey guys, what's happening out there?
We have made some new friends. I say that, they do not seem to feel the same way.
Can I see anything in their cell at all?
Yeah, you can make a
Investigation. 15.
15. There are like bits and pieces just strewn about each of their cells.
Is there anything else down here besides the 4 cells?
No, just
Full of the things that look like they might want to kill us if we let them out?
Yes. No, sorry.
Would that be a fair reflection on
That would be a fair reflection.
Yeah.
Good. Got these 4 guys in cells, each holding spears, wanting to fucking break
And
out.
how many statues are there?
4.
Okay, we have to kill them.
What's going on over there?
Okay.
Hang on, do
Guys, I've got an idea what we need to do.
What?
Then I just...
Are we murdering some dudes again?
We're meant to kill some dudes and take their spears back upstairs and give them to the statues.
Oh.
No.
If you give us your spears, we will let you out.
You're trying to reason with clay men.
Roll charisma. What's it? Persuasion.
That is only a 12.
12. Okay.
Roll.
One of them throws his spear on the floor
Grab it straight away.
and then just like shakes the bars.
And he's in one cell by himself,
Yeah.
Then I promise my wife over the cell then.
Cool. He just runs out.
Okay.
Straight out the building?
Yeah, straight out.
Does Elvis see this clay man just run out?
I finally pull my head out.
Make a strength check.
Like saving throw or
No, just strength.
16.
Okay, yes.
Bing.
And just as you do that, you just like see like the just running away.
See, my friends. Your friend, one of your number has found his way to freedom. Huh?
They're just like
Give us your spears. You two can run away.
They're like just banging on the walls.
Okay. We gave you the easy option.
Hang on, can I
Should we give one of these statues
which of the other 3 claymen are closest to the bars?
They're all just in their own cells.
Can I quickly, with my stealth, just like and lightning fast fist, just quickly grab it? A spear.
Won't really. Actually, yeah. You can try it. You can do a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give that a go.
Yeah.
15.
15. I'm gonna say you do grab the spear, but just as you're backing away, one of the clay creatures makes a grab for you and gets you for 4 damage.
Okay. Got another one, guys.
And you said they're humans, yeah?
Yes.
Humanoid. I'm going to just rub the metal bars, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to collect like little bits of metal off the bars
Cool.
and just start flicking it towards the golem.
Towards the what?
I'm calling it a golem. It's the case.
I always said a gog.
A gog. What's a gog?
Fucking A.
to the clay then.
Yeah.
A golem.
And I'm going to use hold person.
Okay.
Needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 15.
Okay. Right. 15. No.
Okay, so it is paralyzed for the duration of the spell. So it's paralyzed for 1 minute.
Paralyzed. Wow. Okay. Can't
Now
move or speak.
quickly grab his with your incredibly long feline arms.
I would like to take his spear.
Yeah. That's cool. You have a third spear.
I have a spear.
Then we could kill the last one.
Can I use Water Whip and just whoosh, grab it?
Uh,
Inflicting major damage to the golem as well, and then just taking the spear.
yeah, try that.
Okay.
Just roll for attack.
Is it plus my normal?
Yeah, just your
Yeah,
normal
it's-
attack thing.
Oh, then 22.
22. Yeah, you get it.
So hit it with 3d10 damage, and then oh, that was okay. 2, 11, 14 damage, and then the Water Whip I will wrap around the spear and then just yank it to me.
Okay.
And that's 2 keys slots.
Cool. As you do that, you whip your Water Whip back and the spear, and it actually it breaks the cell, and this thing starts charging out at you guys. Roll for initiative.
7 for myself.
Cool.
18.
Also 18.
Who has the better
Dex.
or initiative plus?
Oh, mine's +4.
Okay, then you.
Okay.
I've got +3, so. Cool.
Debate, you're up first.
Cool. I guess I will attack this fellow with my swords.
Cool. Go ahead.
Aha!
But you do have a spear in your hand.
With one sword then.
Cool.
Don't use the spear in case it
It
breaks.
will be the normal sword. Okay, so that is 19.
19.
20.
Yes, it does hit. Yes.
20. Terrific. And that is just a d6. So that does 10 points of damage.
Brilliant.
But he's a humanoid!
It is a humanoid.
12 points of damage!
Awesome. Doesn't look good.
Did you take on to the Water Whip damage as well?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, yes, and it is the first go in combat.
Oh,
That is a 16 to hit.
it doesn't.
It does not hit.
Does not
Ooh.
hit.
Ah.
Damn it, Thomas.
However, Thomas then attacks.
Okay.
So that is... so 15 does not hit.
15 does not hit.
No.
Damn it, Thomas.
Damn it, Thomas. Elvis, you're up.
Punch. 14 does not hit.
No, it does not hit.
Oh, but a 23 does.
Yes, it does.
Yes, okay, so 1d6 plus 3. 5 damage.
Cool. Awesome.
Punch.
Melissa?
I'm going to cast as a bonus action Shlaney. Then just smash the golem
Yeah.
or the whatever it is across the face.
Yeah.
Just
That's
bitch
not-
slap him.
Just like jab it in the face.
Yeah.
Before the start. 24.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
I believe this is the first time. How would you like to kill?
Yay!
Kill
Shove my
something.
quarterstaff straight into its face.
Brilliant.
Just go and stab it straight in the face.
How's it go?
Brilliant. Shove it straight in the face, and it just sort of like crumbles away. You each get 200 XP,
Ooh, yay! Points.
So close.
and you guys now have in your possession 4 spears.
Yay!
Then I want to go. We would like to go up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
Then, is there any markings on the spears at all?
No markings on
No
the spears.
markings. Shove them one each in all the hands of the.
So Thomas can get in on this.
Cool. Yes.
all at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Blink. All in. All the spears in the hands at the same time.
Cool.
And initiative.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Cool. The pedestal begins to sort of turn on the spot, just as you jab.
Oh, wait. Oh.
That's fine. Just as you jab the spears into the hands of these statues, and as it turns, an ornate metal shape starts to come up from the top of it, and it's now sitting on this pedestal. And the shape of this metal
Spear.
construct, I guess it is sort of like
An
a
exclamation mark.
spiral.
Oh, like the balloon With the eye.
Spiral?
It's got a spiral in the eye
What, like a
design.
Does it?
kind of thing?
Yeah, but not as many spirals.
Like
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, that, but fewer.
You're actually writing that down.
Yeah.
We got,
I can't be bothered to rub it out and do it again.
so are we going up to pick it up? Or because then we had
If we can.
Who goes to pick it up?
Let's get ready to run as well.
Do we need to ask it a question?
Hi, how are you?
Nothing happens.
I will just fucking pick it up.
Cool. You have this metal spiral now.
Well, that is good.
Yay! Hooray!
Are the statues moving?
Okay, let's walk out slowly.
You will die. No. Yeah, you walk out and everything's fine. Note that you have a metal spiral on you.
Cool.
You can go in the bag if you wish.
Yes.
And the one after that, so we've done school, we've done prison.
You didn't get anything from the prison.
The prison or the school?
School, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, didn't get it from the school.
Can we
Basically,
go back
question
to
mark.
the school quickly?
Yes.
Can I go back in? Does it look exactly the same or is it different?
It's still got the punch in the wall, and you do see sort of at the end the
But the question mark has not returned.
question mark has not
Okay,
returned.
that was going to be my question.
It hasn't reset.
No, it has not.
Okay, shall we travel to another place?
Yep, swimming pool, nightclub, orphanage, courthouse.
Nightclub.
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 The KK.
Ooh, careful. Oh, brilliant.
Editing out.
Ba, 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 ba.
So, cool. Awesome. You get to this kind of nightclub, and at the front you see, as you've seen before,
A bouncer.
about that. No, there are actually sort of two pedestals in front of the door, and they've each got exactly the same like symbols in the exact same order, just to making it look a little bit fancy.
In a nightclub.
In a nightclub.
Nightclub.
Yes, a nightclub.
So Thomas, you are a knight. You should take the lead.
First rule of Knight Club. No one talks about Knight.
Nightclub. Fucking A. Cool. You enter.
Oh, what's the second rule?
Your adventure continues in silence.
Don't talk about Knight Club.
Cool. You enter this this building through these double doors, and the walls of this corridor are covered with like paintings and just paintings like on the walls, showing people like hunting and harvesting and crafting things and feasting and fighting and doing all sorts of things, while sort of at the back of this essentially picture of people doing their stuff, it's of these tentacles reaching out towards them, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So there's like tentacles at the back, and then it's like a scene of people doing stuff in their daily lives. And 8 empty torches, like non-lit torches, are lining the walls as you walk. Yeah.
You use Fist of the Fire Snake to light them all.
Can do.
Oh! It's it's too dark in here for a
Nothing
nightclub.
happens.
But they remain unlit.
They remain unlit.
What? Okay.
Some mark of your key points.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are unlittable torches.
Lightable.
Lightable, littable.
Maybe they are magic.
Past
Come
tense.
on, if you answer questions.
Why won't you light?
Nothing happens.
God damn it!
Light you won't, why?
Nothing happens.
So you said there's 2 pedestals right outside. Or inside.
Not pedestals.
Pillars almost.
Yes, like columns. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, shall we proceed deeper into the nightclub?
Yeah.
Cool.
See if there's anything.
You sort of go. There's no music.
Oh.
You sort of go down this corridor and sort of bare left, and there's these double doors that open sort of fantasy automatically, and you're in a room with a sun which has been carved on the ceiling, and that is directly above sort of like a large well of water.
Sorry.
That's what you see in this room.
There's a sun
Yep.
and a well.
Yes.
What is in the well?
Make a perception.
Don't go up.
Woo! 19.
Yay!
Brilliant. You look into this well and you see your reflection.
21.
21. Oh, even better.
Oh.
No, you see your reflection and you sort of see the room that you're in, but instead of a sun on the ceiling, it's a moon.
This pool is drippy.
Puzzles.
Ah.
Okay. Anyone else think of anything else? I can't think of anything else to do with this puzzle.
Anything else in the room?
Nothing else in the room.
So it's just sun up top and a moon in the water
Yeah.
below.
Are there any other exits or
Just apart from the one that you
Doors.
came from.
Don't go up. That's the only thing.
let's go down.
At the circle, you end up walking in circles at the edge. Don't go up. So I'm thinking it has to be something either walk around it, then either go down, possibly.
Ah, okay, like a spiral staircase. Yeah.
Just I'm gonna walk around the rim of the thingy.
Cool.
Although I don't like listening to riddles, I'm gonna high five the sun.
It's high up in the ceiling.
I can walk across the walls.
Okay. You high five the ceiling. Nothing happens.
And then I jump down.
You shamefully jump down. Nothing happens.
And with slow fall, I'm just like going, nothing
So
happened.
upset.
Wham!
I'm walking around the pool. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Okay. I might try and. Oh, I can swim. Fuck you. Fuck you. I can swim now, fucker.
Where did that come from?
What did I
Is it a shallow well?
You can't see the bottom.
Okay.
Oh god, it's not like that Ringo, is it?
Oh God.
Fuck that, no.
I mean, it's like a large.
I mean, that is what Melissa might look like after she emerges.
Whoa, where'd you get that white sheet from?
So I think perhaps we need to show something above the well, and then its
Or block the sun
mirror
above
reflection will appear in the water.
it. I'm gonna
So maybe if we had the question mark, we could show that, and then something else would appear in the water, and we could reach down.
I have a metal
But
spiral.
hold up the spiral over the water.
Nothing happens.
I'll grab
There's
my
no
shield.
what is the reflection show? Is it?
It's just it
is
the same. But,
it is only the moon and the sun.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab
Everything
my
else
shield.
is the same.
everything else. Is the
Gonna
same.
what was?
I'm gonna use my shield and just try and block it. Put it over the sun. Not over the sun, but like above the water.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Nothing happens, but you just see exactly kind of the same in the reflection.
Right.
Now this is how believable I can get away with something.
What is he planning? Hang on.
Right, I
let's...
can transform into anything that doesn't fly now.
A unicorn.
So I can either try and transform into a constrictor. No, can I transform into a snake? I could transform into a snake that can swim up to 30 feet and see if I can go down and see what I can see down there.
Cool.
Or that's the only option I think I can do at the moment is a giant constrictor snake. Or a shark, but I've not seen sharks before.
I can't breathe water at this level.
I can walk on water. Oh wait, hang on. I've got a potion of water breathing.
Do that. If you go down there, drink the water potion, go down there, check it out. when I can go down there as a snake,
Yeah.
and Tebey can just check out up top and see if anything happens if we go down at all.
Okay.
Sounds
Okay,
good
let's
to
do
me,
that.
because I do not like water.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm going to drink the potion then.
Cool. That lasts for 1 hour.
Wow, nice.
So you guys both jump into the...
I turn into my snake form and go down.
Cool. For you guys, sort of something weird happens. You sort of jump in, and then immediately you're flying back out. But Tebey's not in the room with you, and above you is a moon, and you see in the reflection of the pool is the same room, but a sun.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you're kind of like on the floor, like
Like a snake.
like a snake. Just,
Can I see anything as the snake? Is there anything in the room that's completely different to the room we were just in?
I'll let you know.
Is there another exit?
Wait.
Are we in the reverse world?
You're in the upside down.
I have an idea what this is.
There
Do you?
is
Alright.
one door.
There's one door, yeah?
Yeah, there's one. You can see one door.
I'm going to go through
I
it.
sliver up to the door and just go... I just wriggle my face around it because I'm not wasting turning into a fucking snake.
Great. More snakes.
Okay.
Alright, okay. Let's go.
So you go through this room.
Yes.
Okay.
I do as well.
You are in this room, and it's a lot brighter than the rooms that you've been in. 8 torches illuminate this room. The light washes over a floor mosaic showing. It's a mosaic of showing a village, and it's sort of in battle and with lots of different things. There's like a creature. There's a flood. There's meteors. And it's just this giant mosaic on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And yes, in the center of this room is a figure in a hood, and it is holding out sort of its hand. That's what you see.
Do we have to put something in there?
I just turn upwards and turn back into a human.
Cool.
Okay. We might need to present it a gift of some sort to stop it from fucking with us.
Oh, hang on. I have this metal spiral.
Maybe give it the spiral and see what happens.
Okay, I'll place it in its hand, but I'm still holding on to it.
Cool. Nothing happens.
Okay, I take it back. I put it in my pocket again.
And just as you get up to it, you only just realise that it's actually a statue and not a person.
It's just a statue holding out its hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to go over to the torches and try and see if I can put them out.
Okay. How do you put it? How do you want to put it?
I'm going to cast, create, and destroy water.
Okay.
So let me just take away that. So I can cast like a little rain cloud indoors.
On all of them.
Yeah, it's a 30-foot range, or 30-foot range, or 30-foot. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're already soaking wet from the
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Cool. So, 8 small rain clouds appear above each of the torches, and it puts them out.
Okay. Then I'm.
Does anything happen in...
Tebey's just chilling.
Does he notice anything illuminating from the room next to him?
No.
No?
Then
Thomas and I are just having a great chat.
What are you chatting about?
Meow, meow, meow.
No.
No, as soon as they're gone, Thomas goes, "Right, fucking Elvis! Those little bastards are fucking pissing me off!"
I know these people are so.
Like,
Wow, guys.
you wanna...
Because I speak fluent cat, I understand everything to me.
He also
So
speaks
Thomas
common.
said- Yeah.
You wanna smoke?
Yes, go on. And I extract my pipe in there.
Brilliant. You guys are having a jolly old smoke.
Oh yes, just catching up about the homeland and the parallel universe from which
Yes.
Sir Thomas has been summoned.
Well, I'm going to check the statue. Anything different on the statue?
Make a perception.
I'm talking about his hopes and dreams.
25.
Okay, you notice a few things. You notice that the sort of arm leading up to the hand of it is a lot bigger than what it should be. Almost as though something is going to come out from it. And also you see in its other hand is an immovable rod. You have a button on the side and it can be stuck there. You can press it again and it can be moved.
Okay, firstly, I'm going to try and jump back. I'm going to try and jump through the water thingy.
So you're going to go back and jump through?
Yeah, that's
cool.
If that's possible.
Cool. Today you're there smoking with Sir Thomas. And he just goes, you know who I really hate? That small little bit. Hey, Melissa! As she just comes out of the water.
That small little bit.
We might need your help down here.
I would have to get in the water.
It's not as bad as you think. I promise you this. It's not as bad as you think it's going to be.
I mean, I think it is going to be very bad. So even if it is slightly less than that, it will still be bad.
It'll be a matter of a second.
My head pops out. It's like, you panties getting in here or what?
That was unexpected. Okay. Okay, I am going to hold my nose.
Hold
Squeeze out my eyes.
nose.
And then just gotta go. Just gotta go.
Brilliant. You sort of hold your nose and like before you even know it, you're like out. You're literally like on the floor on your butt because you tried to cannonball in.
I was pencil dive.
Pencil dive. Okay. Then you just come up and you're just standing straight.
So Thomas, I think you should go through as well.
And a little catch.
So he bravely leaps into battle. Finds there is no battle.
Yes.
So, we put out these torches around the room because there was no torches in the other room, and now this statue's got a bigger arm and it's got an immovable rod. So I'm thinking we have to try and take the rod out of his hand, or press the button on the rod to take it out of his hand, and then something happens at that point. So I think it's better for all of us to be in here than no one, but just two people to be in here, just in case something bad happens.
Okay, so we are unlocking
That was
the
a
rod.
long sentence.
Cool. As you enter the room with the statue and the torches reignite again.
Okay, I'll cast Create Destroy Water again.
Cool. Same thing happens. Small little clouds rain down on these and it extinguishes it. It's very, very kind of dark in here.
Then we go up to the statue again. It's got a big arm.
Yep.
Hopefully
Big
we
arm.
can see in
And
the dark.
We can't see any.
I can't see in the dark, actually. We'll go up to the statue.
As can Sir Thomas.
Okay.
Go to big arm and rod.
Cool. The rod's in the other hand.
So press the button on the rod.
Cool. The rod falls to the floor.
Grab the rod.
You have an immovable rod.
Okay, cool. Then go.
Write that down. That's the item that you have.
We jump back through. Then try and no.
Can we go outside of this room?
Yeah, you can go back to the room that you came from
So we're in the,
with the other pool in it.
What happens if you will leave
Outside, I
the
mean.
You can try.
Let us try that.
yeah.
Cool. You leave the building.
In this multiverse.
Oh no, there's only the door that you came from.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
that's cool.
Okay, then yeah, let's go back.
So we go back, try and light the torches, and I think that will probably possibly have something.
So you go through the door, you jump through the pool,
Sorry.
you come out with the sun on the ceiling, and you go through the corridor, and all the torches are dark, and you walk outside, and it's outside.
Can we try and light the torches?
How?
Bing.
Flaming fist.
Do off your keys?
Yep.
Cool. Nothing happens.
Fuck's sake!
Have I stuck with the rod, yeah?
Yes.
We're getting nowhere slowly.
Anyone else have any ideas?
No idea. I am rubbish at puzzles.
We have to get a fourth person that can
I
do
thought
the
maybe you might have
puzzles.
picked up on this previously.
I have an idea that it's not going to be a mirror world. Like you have to do certain things in one world to make sure it's the other one. So then it solves so then it all connects and becomes one. If that makes sense, or then it presents itself at that point. Because I know that's a puzzle that it mirrors the. You have to solve the thing to make it look same for somebody else to open.
Yeah, but you already put out the torches in the mirror world, and it didn't do anything.
Then
to
the
this
torches
one.
in this world, that's the thing. Unless we have to put this rod somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There was a statue in the mirror world, so is there a statue in this one?
Is there a place? Would there be like a place in the mirror world where the statue would be in the real world?
No.
Oh, fuck it. Do we want to skip this one?
Eventually, their luck ran out.
Okay.
Okay.
So,